so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a cute little makeup look. It's very, very simple, very basic, and basically it is eye makeup, brows, and a little lip. I've been calling it my quarantine makeup routine. So basically I haven't really been wearing a lot of makeup because of the lockdown and everything. So at some point eventually I will do like a full face of makeup, or my version of a full face of makeup for you guys, but right now I'm just going to show y'all what usually happens if I do decide to wear makeup. So firstly, moisturizing. I don't know if that's like frowned upon with makeup and stuff. I would assume it's not, because people usually put like primers and stuff before they do makeup and stuff when I watch like all the professionals. So guys, I've become very simple. So this is what I'm using to moisturize my face, guys. So just try to get nice and smooth, you know, nice and smooth, nice and smooth. So I'm so here we go. Now we're gonna get into this makeup, right? So guys, it's about to be like so ratchet, but that's okay. We're just gonna skip on over that. So this is Eye Appeal Kajal eyeliner. So let me tell you all the backstory. It broke, as y'all can see. So what I have been doing is actually using it as a lot of different things, because I'm lazy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have any good reason. I'm lazy to go and buy a new brow pencil. And look, it's gonna work out. I'm gonna show y'all, don't worry. Also, my spoolie broke, but again, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not. It's fine. You know, it's not the bougiest of terms, but it still works. So, you know, I'm just gonna spoolie our brows a bit. Spoolie our brows, you know. Make sure all the little hairs are lined up. Not that I have very many, because my eyebrows are basically non-existent, but it's okay. We're not gonna talk about it. So now what I like to do is just go in and fill in my brows, right, with eyeliner. Yes, I know, it's very ratchet, it's very clatchet, okay, but it's okay. Still cute, still cute. Pay no attention to the clatchicity, it's not important. Okay, so now we go on the next side. I line eyebrows, so I do a line, right, and then I just kind of like stroke in the spaces that are like really sparse, right? Just do like that, and then brush against it like so. Same thing here. It's gonna look splotchy at first, obviously, because it's eyeliner and it's not what it's meant for, but I'm gonna show you guys how I correct it and make it look fab. I look crazy. It's okay. It's gonna come together. So now you just spoolie up your eyebrows to create that nice shadow that I love. I don't like when your eyebrows look like, you know, because there's some people do their eyebrows and then it's like where they put the pencil and then it's just like emptiness right here. We're not doing that. That's not cute. So I like to go in and just do this right here, especially like at the front of my brows, and like blend in the rest of the eyeliner into my brow, right? So I actually am gonna put a little bit more like right here. It's a little bit lighter than I would like, right? Guys, it looks crazy. Don't worry. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna be great. You'll see. Trust the process. Right? So here we go. Brush that in, kind of brush out the ends as well. Now we look crazy, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna take a similar brush to the one we were using before, but smaller. Okay, see the tip? Similar to the tip, but like this one, but just smaller. So now I'm gonna take a bit of concealer. Guys, it doesn't have a name. It was gifted to me, but it doesn't have like a name, so I don't know what to do. Oh, okay, hold on, let me see. You can find it at Bissu.com. The color is salmon number 13. All right, so now I'm gonna line the brows. This is what is gonna make us look a little bit more human, guys. It's all in the outline, right? So this is how I do it. I like to just trace the outline right here. Just trace the outline. Trace it and kind of blend it in a little bit because it's like really stark, as you can see. So yeah, and then again, gotta push up the thing a little bit. So what I do is I do like a straight line, right? And then kind of curve down like that, right? See that? Kind of curve it down like that. Like that. Same thing with here. Push up the bangs.
Alright guys, so now that I've lined my brows out, now we are going to take this flat brush and we're going to blend out that outline that we just did. So you try to blend it in as much as you possibly can. Make sure you don't have like any overlines and stuff. And what I'm doing right here is kind of brushing a bit of it up into the front of my brow just to make it look a bit more cohesive and natural. So that's
nice. So now, what am I doing? Why am I acting like I don't know my own routine? I don't know. So now, guys, as you can see, it's all blended out. We're looking a lot more normal, right? Yes. So as you can see, blended it out nice and more or less evenly. So now, as you can see, it's kind of like white, has a white cast from the concealer. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bit of my actual shade for concealer, which happens to be Espresso of LA Girl's Pro-Conceal right here. Y'all see? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna put it on this like two-way brush right on the top like that, right? I'm gonna put a generous amount on there. I'm gonna show y'all what this does. So yeah, put a generous amount right here. Then we take my powder brush, we pat it like this and brush it across. Pat and brush, pat and brush. Right, kind of sets it a little bit. So now we take this, put it under your eye and around, get rid of that white cast, and also over your brow so it's not as dark. It looks more natural. Now look at the difference between this brow and that brow. See that? This one looks a lot more like authentic, you know, it doesn't look so fake and black because it's eyeliner, not brow pencil. But again, we're not going to talk about it. So now we're going to do the same thing with the other side. So guys, for my eyebrows, I like my eyebrows to look like eyebrows. Like, I like them to look very natural. This is the look that I usually go for majority of the time, unless I'm doing like a full face makeup. Then it still looks natural, but a little bit more perfect. Not perfect, but a little bit more perfected, or a little bit more work, a little bit more effort, you know. So, but for the most part, this is the brow look that I go for. Now I'm just taking like whatever's left on this and just trying to, you know, just spread it all over a little bit. I don't do it all the time, but most of it, sometimes I do. Take the brush, just kind of blend it in a little bit. The little bit that's there actually. Yeah, you just blend that out like so, like so. There we go. So now, once you're finished, see that? Also, I like to blend it into my hair a little bit, because you know, sometimes the skin, or like the area that like where your hair meets your makeup, it's like two different shades, and we don't want to be two-toned. That's not cute. Not cute. So just try to blend that as well as you can, right? Okay. So now we're gonna go on to eyes. So now, guys, I know it's very broke down, but it's okay because it looks really great in the end. So for this, I'm using my NK Perfection highlighter, right? NK Perfection highlighter. Can you guys see? Yeah, okay. In the color Sandstone. So this is by far like my most favorite thing that makeup product that I've ever bought. Okay, because it's so good. A lot of highlighters are very chalky, but this right here is just, oh, do you see that? Oh my gosh, it's like a glimmer, you know, like a nice, oh my, do you see that? I know you see it. I know you see it. Go get you some. It's amazing. So I usually end up using it as eyeshadow, right? Yeah, so we just kind of just pat that on right there with this round brush, like so. See that? But yeah, pat that on. We have a nice little thing. Oh, got a little bit of glitter from the side. Really pretty, right? So now we're gonna go and we're going to do our lashes. So again, guys, everything is broke down, but again, not important. We're going with Laura Geller Beauty Ingenuity. Y'all can see that, this right here. And also this right here, y'all not gonna be able to read this, but it's actually Revlon. It's Revlon Volume. So again, old and broke down, it's okay. Keep my products for a long time because I don't really wear makeup.